So with the group stages well and truly behind us now, the two sides walk out in front of a crowd that is more expectant than ever. There's a bit of a party atmosphere in the stands at the moment, but once the whistle goes, it is down to the serious business of knockout football. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And now we observe the national anthems. Well, this is an elevated level of competition, Jim, the kind you know all too well.
Well, you notice how everything feels that little bit different, Peter. The atmosphere too, whether through decibel levels or the sense of purpose, because this is the ultimate battle for survival now.
And the losers go home.
Nobody wants that.
So it's away we go then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Zubimendi cuts it out. That's rather hopeful. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Not the most convincing of passes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Sabitzer. And here's Lima.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quality ball. Schmidt. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on...
He's having a hit! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now it's Kalajic. He's picked his way through. It's a good look. Can he finish? Goal, Austria! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Austria are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Schlager. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! That's put paid to the danger. Austria have reclaimed it. Now it's Kalajic. Lienhardt.
Austria definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to...
Kalajic! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He has found the way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Sabitzer with the short one. Here comes the cross. He's there and gets it away. Posh. Oh, nice touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared without hesitation. Rodri does well to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schlager. Schmidt looking to add to his goal. Strong running down that left flank. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And here's Lima. Good take, shoots! No, just not quite.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Dani Olmo turns back here, probably the best option. Eric Garcia. Kubasi into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. Schmidt. Lima. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kalajic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rodri. Lima. And that's it.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación.
Well, all of a sudden we're talking a different language. The language of knockout football. Now that the group stages are over, there is no margin for error. Only one of these teams can prevail here. It is do or die time. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So this is the final grid. From now on, it is a mad dash to the finish line, Jim.
Well, Peter, I think this is the stage where one's chances can depend on the smallest of margins.
Yeah, the devil's in the detail, eh?
It is indeed, and I think these two sides will be feeling very good having made it through the group stage, but this will be a huge gauge on just how prepared they really are now.
So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Little pass back. This is a promising build-up. Goes back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Oyarzabal, and it's Baina. Back to the keeper it goes.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Llorente. Eric Garcia gets it away. Spain thwarted in the end. And he's let fly. Alaba. Schlager. Now it's Kalajic. And he is deftly away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lima. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's gone for a throw-in. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can clear their lines. Sabitzer. That is good strength. In with the challenge. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's picked his way through. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what...
Shot, surely! And for a moment, time stood still. Lima cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Great chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Schmidt. Now it's Oyarzabal. Tries one from range. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Oyarzabal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That'll be a throw-in. Posh. Oh, strongly challenged there. This looks promising. Schlager. Mikel Oyarzabal. He'll try from distance. Oh, off the bar. Yamal does well to get it back. Lima. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's a key interception. Sabitzer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oyarzabal charging forward, the ball at his feet. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Dani Olmo. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Olmo. Oyarzabal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And one more try! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Good chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Kalajic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Spain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Eric Garcia running with the ball. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Driving forward. Knocks it into space. He's got away. That's very neat. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's forced to go back. Very much into the last knockings. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Raya.
Un minuto de descuento.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
The
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Job done, professionally done. All eyes forward now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain really were never under any serious threat of losing. Ultimately, it's a case of a win under their belt and crack on with the next round.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las mejores jugadas del primer tiempo.